So in this video, we will start talking about one of the most important topics in probability, which is conditional probability. So what is conditional probability? It is the probability that an event happens given that another event has happened. Now mathematically, the notation for it is as follows. Yeah. So this is a notation for the probability of B given A. And this right here is a vertical line, right? It's not a backward slash or a forward slash. So not a backward I see a lot of people use either a backward slash or a forward slash for this, but it's actually a vertical line. How do we actually compute this probability? So we have the following formula. The probability of B given A is equal to the probability of the intersection of A and B divided by the probability of A. Okay. We will go back to the intuition behind this formula in just a little bit. Now, in some cases, you may also want to find the probability of A given B, right? To find the probability of A given B, wherever you see an A in the original formula, you want to replace with a B, and whenever you see a B, you want to replace it with an A. Okay? So the probability of A given B is then going to be equal to the probability of the intersection of B and A divided by the probability of B. But then note that the probability of the intersection of A and B and the probability of the intersection of B and A are the same thing. But the probability of the intersection are the same because if you draw a Venn diagram, the intersection of A and B and the intersection of B and A are the same area. And so this tells us that this is going to be equal to the probability of A given B is going to be equal to the probability of the intersection of A and B divided by PB. Now that leads me to the first lesson for you guys here, which is that whatever you are conditioning on, you should be dividing by the probability of that event. So for example, in the original formula up here, right, we are conditioning on A, and so we divide by the probability of A. In this alternative formula down here, we're conditioning on B, and so we divide it by the probability of B. In both cases, the numerators are the same, right? The numerators are the probability of the intersection of A and B. Okay. So in this video, I defined the notion of conditional probability, and I gave you the main formula to find the probability of B given A, and the formula to find the probability of A given B. What you should take away from this discussion is that whatever we are conditioning on, we should be dividing by the probability of that event.